Hey everybody.
Hi.
All right, I'm back. I just made my chocolate chips. They're in the freezer. And of course, when we hear brownie bites in the house, everybody wants to help, right?
I want to eat them.
We want to eat them.
Could we have a taste test whenever they're eaten?
Of course. Okay, so we have almond flour, chocolate, Sunwarrior protein powder, and our raw cacao powder. You could use a different protein powder if you want. We do plant-based always. And then raw cacao is the raw version of cocoa powder. You all right?
Yeah, just bite on me and go along because I know I'm going to scratch them.
All right, so we're gonna keep on mixing this. And like I was saying, that raw cacao powder is the same thing as cocoa powder. It's just raw and it has more magnesium, more antioxidants. From here, just get the base of this mixed in. We don't need all of it. And then we're gonna start to pour in our wet ingredients. I see it, Reese, thank you. All right, so they're gonna help me. Go ahead, Reese and Dylan. Will you just slowly pour in? We have unsweetened almond milk, and then we have our maple syrup. Go ahead, you can do it too.
I want to do that first.
And then I'm gonna dump in the almond butter. If you can't do almonds, maybe do cashew. You could do sunflower. If you can't do almond flour, maybe do coconut. I would start with a little bit less than the recipe calls for and slowly add it in. If you can't do maple, you could do honey, you could do agave, date sugar, coconut nectar. So lots of different ways to do this.
Could you give me a little thingy?
Thank you.
Do we need to do that with the milk?
No, we're good. So I'm just gonna slowly start to mix all this in until it's incorporated. Sometimes I get impatient and I usually use my hands. You could put gloves on if you wanted to. And this recipe is out of Happy Baking and Desserts. So we did a really big batch because I have an event with some friends and I'm gonna bring samples because everybody loves these and they're super healthy.
They smell good too.
They smell good. All that almond flour,
I have
almond
this
butter,
in my room.
good for your skin. Oh, as I throw some out. So I am so happy that this is a little tiny bit dry. I was using the bottom of our almond butter container and it separates from the oil, so it's gonna be a little bit thicker. We're gonna add a little bit of water here and we're gonna thin it up.
A little bit.
You try a little bit.
I want to try a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. All right, good job.
So good.
Okay, so if you wanted to, you could do more almond milk. We're just doing water here just to make it come together a little bit more. You could do maple, really anything you want, but sometimes with the natural ingredients, you just kind of have to play with it just a tiny bit. So that's the consistency you want to have. Again, I'm making a really big batch so you can see me kind of kneading it together. If you have a large KitchenAid or if you're doing a smaller batch, a KitchenAid is really great for this. We are gonna add in our chocolate chips next. And the thing is, we make our own chocolate chips here. So they're kind of testy and you can check out my video if you wanna see how we do those chocolate chips. They're just a little bit testy with temperature. So if you let them sit too long, if you over mix this, the ingredients will melt if it's too warm in the room and it'll blend in and you might get a different consistency. They'll still taste amazing, trust me. But just so you know, so here's Dylan. Yep, so I made these earlier as you saw. They're frozen now. They come right off.
Can I?
You could do wax paper, yeah, you can try one. Or you could do like I have here, these silk mats.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have you guys just get them off. And then
Which side?
the flat side's the easiest.
Really?
And once you get them all off, we're gonna throw them in here and we're gonna mix. You can see we have all these chocolate chips. Woo! Go ahead, take just a couple.
I know, I got two.
And we're gonna mix them all in. All right, we are done mixing. My arms are tired. Got a little arm workout for today. No, you're gonna scoop like this and make sure you get a chocolate chip in each one.
At least.
They stay together. And then we're just gonna scoop a bunch into this pan.
I knew.
Alrighty, we are done. We did them all. We have 80 here for our friends. And then these we like to just put in our freezer covered. We are gonna keep some in our fridge, obviously. Go ahead and try them. And they're just amazing. They last for 6 to 8 months in your freezer. So you can make a bunch of these. And I like to pull them and put like 2 in their lunches. They're 4 grams of protein per bite. Pretty amazing, so.
We gotta have these more often. Mommy, and can't you make them without chocolate chips, like if you don't want to?
Yeah, you can make them without chocolate chips. You could do walnuts in them if you want some omega-3s, right? Dylan, what do they taste like?
Chocolate.
Chocolate and?
Brownies.
Brownies. So,
Chocolate and brownies.
thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Let us know if there's other snacks you want us to show you for healthy kid snacks in their lunches. Bye, guys.